If you're seeing the error Steam Client Bootstrapper not responding or Steam freezes before it even fully opens, you're not alone. The Steam Client Bootstrapper is one of the first processes that launches when Steam starts. Its job is to load Steam's core components and prepare the client for use. When it stops responding, Steam may fail to launch, get stuck on startup, freeze indefinitely, or close unexpectedly. The good news is that this issue is usually caused by corrupted cache files, conflicting applications, antivirus interference, damaged Steam files, or Windows-related problems. In this video, I'll show you several proven methods to fix the Steam Client Bootstrapper not responding error and get Steam working normally again. The first thing you should do is completely close all Steam processes. Press Ctrl-Shift-Escape to open Task Manager. Under the Processes tab, look for Steam Client Bootstrapper, Steam Client Web Helper, Steam Service, and any other Steam-related processes. Select each one and click End Task. Sometimes the Bootstrapper gets stuck in memory after a failed launch attempt. Once all Steam processes are closed, wait a few seconds and then try launching Steam again. If Steam still doesn't open properly, run it as an administrator. Right-click the Steam shortcut and select Run as Administrator. This gives Steam the permissions it needs to access system files, services, and folders. If this solves the problem, you can make it permanent by opening the shortcut's properties, going to the Compatibility tab, and enabling Run this program as an administrator. Another common solution is clearing Steam's configuration files. Press Windows plus R to open the Run dialog box. Type steam:// flush config and press Enter. When prompted, click OK. This resets Steam's configuration settings without deleting your installed games. After the reset completes, restart your computer and try launching Steam again. Corrupted cache files can also prevent the Bootstrapper from functioning correctly. Open File Explorer and navigate to your Steam installation folder, which is usually located at c:/program files /x86/Steam. Locate the folder named App Cache and delete it. Steam automatically recreates this folder when it launches. Corrupted cache data is one of the most common causes of startup issues. Your antivirus software may also interfere with Steam's startup processes. Temporarily disable your antivirus and then try opening Steam. If Steam starts successfully, add the Steam installation folder to your antivirus exclusions list before turning protection back on. This prevents future conflicts while keeping your system protected. Background software conflicts are another major cause of Bootstrapper errors. Programs such as RGB lighting software, screen recording tools, game overlays, hardware monitoring applications, and third-party optimization utilities can interfere with Steam startup. Close unnecessary applications from Task Manager and launch Steam again. If Steam works afterward, reopen applications one at a time to identify the conflicting program. You should also make sure Windows is fully updated. Open Settings, go to Windows Update, and install any available updates. Steam depends on several Windows components, and outdated system files can sometimes cause startup failures. Restart your computer after installing updates and test Steam again. Damaged Windows system files can also prevent Steam from launching properly. Open the Start menu, search for Command Prompt, right-click it, and select Run as Administrator. Type sfc:/scan now and press Enter. Windows will scan for corrupted system files and repair them automatically. Once the scan finishes, restart your computer and try launching Steam again. If the problem continues, repair the Steam service. Press Windows plus R and enter c:/program files /x86/Steam /bin/steamservice.exe /repair, then press Enter. Wait for the repair process to complete. Restart your computer afterward and check whether Steam launches successfully. Another useful fix is deleting temporary files. Press Windows plus R and type %temp% and press Enter. Delete as many files as possible. Then open Run again and type temp and clear those files as well. Temporary file corruption can occasionally interfere with Steam's startup sequence. If none of the previous methods work, reinstall Steam without deleting your games. Open the Steam installation folder and keep the Steam Apps folder along with steam.exe. Delete all other files and folders. Then run steam.exe. Steam will automatically download fresh program files while preserving your installed games. This repairs damaged installation files without requiring you to re-download your game library. To summarize, if Steam Client Bootstrapper is not responding, start by ending all Steam processes in Task Manager. Then run Steam as administrator, reset Steam using steam://flush config, delete the app cache folder, check your antivirus software, close conflicting background applications, update Windows, run an SFC scan, repair the Steam service, clear temporary files, and finally reinstall Steam while keeping your games. These steps solve the vast majority of Bootstrapper-related startup problems. I hope this tutorial helped you fix the Steam Client Bootstrapper not responding error. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Steam troubleshooting guides, and turn on notifications so you never miss future tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.